and the 49ers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight, the second of two on this wild card Saturday. It's the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers. Playoff football has arrived. Good. One of the tight ends in motion right. Play action. Here's Purdy. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You 1 yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. They'll motion a tight end right. Third down, Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout. Rupee's kick is good. And the 40... Daniels now on first down. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The Niners offense. As we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Slot man in motion left. 1st and 10 for Purdy. Samuel brings this in along the sideline. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Niners first down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go play action. Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. To the air again is Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this. The pressure too much. And he goes down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. That's taken at about the 14. And on this return, up past the 15-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. A win here on the road for the Commanders as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend.
brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Commanders and the Panthers, and it's coming up next.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Washington. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes
that is hot. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat. They've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
On second down, Young. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll try to run for it. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Young to throw on 1st down. This one caught by Mechie. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. The motion man is Sanders. They'll go play action with Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's another Carolina Panther. 31-yard line.
Sending a receiver right. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 6.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. Turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll motion over Metcalf. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Commanders' 1st down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's Walker. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Washington first down.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. First and 10. One final knee here. And with that, so a win here on the road for the Commanders. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game.
It's time for the NFC Championship.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Second down and 4. To the air goes Daniels. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass going to turn into a loss. Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Throwing now is Daniels. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Jalen Carter. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Here's Daniels. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Up the middle they run, it's Walker. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Daniels looking to throw. Short pass to Howard. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Now Daniels. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Howard. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Hooker's going to throw it. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. They go play action. Here's Hooker. That's caught by Sennett. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Here's 3rd and 9. Trying to throw again here. Hooker. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. So the completion good for just 3. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Looking to throw, Hooker. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. From the gun, it's Hooker. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. That one taken in by Neighbors. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing. Hooker. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. Deep. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Gets through, and now an opening. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Conway. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Hurts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Conway. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brown goes in motion left. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are back in this football game. Here's Walker to start the drive.
Oh, don't run the fucking ball.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Here's Hooker. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Hooker to throw it. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So this defense doubling its... They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
On the ball.
Throwing after the interception. Hooker, pitch and catch to Wilson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Ball on the 39. Here's second down at a yard. Hooker. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Hooker. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So
I better not fucking run, bro.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Throw out wide to Walker. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Hooker. That's complete. It's Neighbors. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Looking to throw. Hooker. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. In motion goes the tight end. Hooker to the air yet again. He completes this to Walker. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw again. Underneath to his tight end, Wilson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Hooker. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Malik Neighbors with an amazing diving catch. And the Commanders have got it. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Hurts going to give this to Shipley to the 36-yard line. Stop there. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. Conway. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Throwing to start the drive. Hooker over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hooker's going to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Hooker going to try and throw for it. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 36, Hooker. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Hooker. Over the middle, it's complete. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. Hooker. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They had to... So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes...